Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get this on film.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Let's get this on film and audio.
Since I often have 10-minute spiels on YouTube because of Anonymiss. Alright, I'm just gonna have someone help me grab the pages. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the pages to you.
No problem, sure.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yes, good.
Make sure you open saying it's from MTL.
Okay, so this is a message from the leader of the Montreal org, Jean Lariviere. Our friend, Heavycover, kindly translated this for us because not all of us are fluent in the French language. Hello, Mr. Heavycover. First of all, my apologies concerning the delay to giving you a written reply as I was supposed to do. I had difficulties using my internet connection in the last weeks. May I add that the dump truck was probably full. As I said to you on the phone and in person, I don't want to participate in your documentary on the subject Anonymiss versus Scientology for those reasons. 1. By principle and practically speaking, I don't answer to the accusations of anonymous persons. 2. Since these accusations come from the group called Anonymiss, because the group Anonymiss and its members essentially don't have any first-hand knowledge about Scientology and are acting on the basis of incomplete, biased, false, and/or defamatory knowledge from an anonymous source or from partial persons who want to conflict with Scientology and/or its adherents.
Right.
The group Anonymiss is misusing its freedom of speech by propagating constant insults using the word cult and incomplete, biased, false, and/or defamatory information from an anonymous source or from partial persons who want to conflict with Scientology and/or its adherents. And the common thing of this hatred propaganda is not to inform the people, but an attempt to diminish or denigrate the Church of Scientology and its adherents. And another point is, he stopped numbering them. On the evident and repeated basis of its doings, the group Anonymiss doesn't show any respect towards freedom of consciousness, of belief in religion of the adherents of the Church of Scientology. In Montreal only, the actions of the group Anonymiss resulted in a bomb call, numerous hatred phone calls.
What bomb call?
Widespread spammings of our mailboxes, windows of our office being broken, including one of our main windows being shattered a few hours after a protest of Anonymiss by a person who threw a rock big enough to maim and maybe kill someone who could have been in the way of the projectile, and also members insulted and harassed, etc. Thus, the group Anonymiss and its militants on one side are denying the freedoms of the Scientologists, and the other side are asserting a freedom of speech above the one granted to the other citizens because they want, by the use of their anonymity, to avoid being held responsible for the consequences of their actions, and also to avoid the possibility of a critique towards their doings and the revelation of the real motifs behind those actions and this hatred propaganda. In brief, without really knowing what they are talking about, the members of the group Anonymiss are giving themselves the right to judge, insult, and attack the Church of Scientology and its adherents in the public space and in the media, but shut up. Showing arrogance and hypocrisy, they are hiding to avoid any possibility to be judged. Why should we answer to a group of hatred propagandists that is acting a little like the Ku Klux Klan was behaving towards the black people? Jean Lariviere, directeur des affaires publiques, Église de Scientologie.